We are quite excited to see many of you counting this inter-religious dialogue meeting very important and germane to the well-being of our nation. The topic we are considering in this meeting is very apt: justice and good governance. In a country where there is good governance, there will be less disturbance, and peace will be the outcome of good governance, as you all know. And if there is peace in any nation, there will be development and progress. Ethnic and religious disturbances are signs of absence of good governance. For example, in the United Kingdom, which I know very well, and we have stayed and studied, where there is so much improved, to the extent that at least in the city of Liverpool, vehicles are auctioned 3 times in a week for as low as £100. This has normally reduced anyone's interest in car stealing. This equally goes for other crimes. While we appreciate the government of the day in Nigeria for what they are able to do in entrenching good government, good governance, especially in the area of war against corruption, we need to urge them at this time to do much more than what they are doing in order to improve the well-being of Nigeria, of Nigerians, with the abundance of resources that the Lord God has blessed us with. No stones will be left unturned in doing this. If the level of employment, for example, is drastically reduced in this country, crime waves will come down. Youth militancy in different names today that we are seeing can be traced to lack of employment for many of our graduates, either from the polytechnics, the colleges of education, or from the universities. An idle hand is the devil's workshop. Therefore, it is not only policing the country that can bring us peace and progress in this nation. The root cause of the disturbances, ethnic banditry, youth unrest, etc., can be traced to lack of good governance, that is, poor welfare provision for the citizens. Therefore, without mincing words, we are appealing to the government of the day to consider welfare provision for people very germane to peace and progress in Nigeria. It is not good to parry this with counter-argument, but to rather pay attention to it and allow us to have peace in our country, in Nigeria. Let me also state that the judiciary should be allowed to do its work if justice will be enshrined. Where the judiciary is intimidated or there is fear of intimidation, then justice will be denied many people. Where justice is denied, anything bad can go. Therefore, the three tiers of government should be allowed to perform their duties independently and cooperatively. There is a way by which each can be independent, but each can also cooperate. Equally, the judiciary itself must watch itself clean and avoid bribe taking in order not to pervert justice. Perversion of justice is not only wickedness, it is crime. Beloved people of God and fellow Nigerians, we also should make up our minds, if we want good governance, not to give bribes to those in the judiciary or any other public office. When we see or where we see bribes being given to pervert justice, it is our duty to cry out. We aid and abet it when we see it, and we keep quiet. Therefore, because of want of time, I want to urge the government of the day not to take our observations as cries that are not worthy of attention, for nuisances. No. Let the admonition for improvement of welfare of people, including the judicial officers, be taken seriously so that they will not have any need to be looking for embellishment to what they earn, and therefore resort to bribe taking. We are a group of people that believe in the future greatness of Nigeria. But if Nigeria will be great, we must be ready to sacrifice for it. Justice must not only be done, justice must be allowed to be done. The essence of government is good governance. Where it is not existing, then those in government have outlived their usefulness. Therefore, as a patriotic Nigerian, I'm calling out to all of us and to the government of the day to do everything to ensure that there is justice in this land, in order for all of us to continue to do pilgrimage together. Individuals should not be denied justice. Religious groups should not be denied justice. Regions should not be denied justice. Ethnic groups should not be denied justice. Justice must be given as a right to all in the country, for the nation to grow, for the nation to be at peace. May the Lord help us to do what is right and help this nation to be one of the best anyone would like to live in or visit or do business, in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you very much for patiently listening.